cultivators, welcome to Podcasting is Forbidden in the Cloud Recesses, the only lesbian-hosted podcast about the Sorceress Master. I'm Roy, also known as Opa Banui Pile.
And I'm Fallon, and I'm chilling in the cave.
The cave.
Where all the hand-holding happens, and all of the tenderness.
Hey, the Rude Boy Enjoyer has logged on today.
100%!
100% rude boys this episode. My name is Kay. Hello. Thank you for having me.
Hello. Absolutely.
Hello, Kay. It's a pleasure to have you on.
It's a pleasure to have you on for these excellent chapters about boys.
There's a lot of pretty good comedic relief in these chapters.
These boys are doing bits, for sure.
They're definitely doing some bants.
Bants.
They're doing a couple japes.
Japes and jests.
Japes and jests.
Doing funny comedy. Baby Cat is also doing some funny comedy. She's running back and forth.
Someone calls the Ghost General Mr. One, which is great.
You must respect him.
You must.
Absolutely. After all that he's done.
They're polite boys. They're doing jests and japes, but they're polite. And that's why we love them.
They're good boys. They know who to trust.
There are rude boys and there are nice boys. There's a boy for everybody. A boy for every season.
A boy for every season.
Every flavor of boy.
You got everything you need.
Yeah. Polite boy, a rude boy, a sad boy, a funny boy.
Yeah. You got a mad boy.
Yeah, you got Tsukomi.
Yeah. You got your bokeh, you got your Tsukomi.
Kudere.
You got your moe through helplessness.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that's one name. He's moe.
He is.
Yeah, moe through helplessness, literally. I was gonna say how much of a 1-to-1 is this little guy's friend group to like Azumanga Daioh?
Oh
I want to see it. I want to dive in.
I'm trying to find the original, moe through helplessness meme.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
It's not just King of the Hill.
Well, I'm trying to find, I feel like the vibe for these chapters is that meme, but all of those roles mapped onto, like, the guys who were on Jackass. So I'm trying to see if somebody's done that. Cause I know, these little boys, right? These little boys be listening to CKY. They be doing some stunts and tricks. That's what's going on.
They be disrespecting their fathers in very funny ways.
Disrespecting their uncles in very funny ways.
They love to disrespect Lon Chiren.
Oh, they love to disrespect him.
They love to do it.
But he's Mr. Lon. That's respectful.
He's Mr. Lon.
Mr. Lon.
Mr.
Lon.
They love to look at him and go, Mr. Lon, and then pog when he pulls his sword out.
Oh, he knows how to sword? What?
He knows how to sword. Yeah, they extremely pogged about it in the last set of chapters that we read.
Did.
They did. They thought it was really cool.
That was so good.
So stupid.
Hey, they're so dumb. They're such little
if
boys.
You're old, how could you do a sword? What the hell?
This guy's like 39 years old.
Ignoring
he can't possibly
that he flies
do a sword.
on it all the time.
Right?
Ignoring the fact that he likely cultivated to immortality is probably just a 36 forever.
Yeah.
God forbid.
God.
Ugh.
Speaking of skateboarding, watch Jiren just going around like Tony Hawk, living his life like that. He's just... You're Lon Chiren, why?
Why? I don't know.
My parents, I guess.
My parents, I guess. Hey, speaking of flavors of boys and being satisfied about things, and pogging, we got more hype this week.
We got a lot of Dagapog.
We got the Daga hype finally landed. We got another trailer. They're just popping the trailers out like nothing else.
It's wild. They're really pumping us up,
right?
And I'm personally grateful for it.
Yeah, it's oh god, how many days are in a week?
August?
Yeah, it's like next weekend.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Very
I'm
exciting.
fucking oh god, I haven't gotten to talk about this yet. So I was complaining at my manager about my upcoming change of work bullshit that I'm being forced to do. Mm-hmm. And my new schedule has me coming in at 8 in the morning, once per weekend, and it like alternates, right? So it's like one week it'll be Friday, next week it'll be Saturday. And this week I'm working Friday. Next week I'm working Saturday. And given the time differences and whatnot,
Sorry. Baby cat's on the tree and she just did a big sneeze. Gesundheit.
But the premiere of the next season is going to be airing at our time at midnight on Friday, but I'm gonna have to go be grandma sleepy bedtime in order to get up for work at a reasonable time and not want to die all day.
Oh.
And I complained to my manager about this, and she said I completely understand and talked to me about her, like, Hallmark Channel movie fandom that she's in.
Oh my god!
Which exists, I guess.
No, just like okay, so is the fandom for Hallmark movies in general or for a specific Hallmark movie and or Hallmark movie franchise?
I don't know. I don't know.
She just watches them all.
She just watches them all.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was... Well, I actually don't know if it was a movie or a series, but I'm assuming it's a series, but
I feel like if you're into one of them, you're going to be into literally all of them.
Yeah, they're
right.
like the same movie, right?
Yeah, what even Hallmark television shows? I don't even know what, like...
Do they have shows?
Yeah, apparently.
Word. Okay.
They have...
Oh, they have the, like, really scary true crime ones.
The really scary true crime ones.
The ones that are meant to be scary, you know, oh my god, that's the stupidest way to put it. The ones that are intended to be, like, scare you straight.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm saying?
God.
Where it's like, this girl went walking alone at night and she got kidnapped and chopped into little pieces and now she's missing forever. No!
Oh,
and
no.
it's totally dramatized and shit.
I'm looking at the channels that Google is, or the shows that Google is suggesting to me. There's Chesapeake Shores, The Good Witch, Signed, Sealed, Delivered, Cedar Cove,
familiar.
Meet the Pete's, which I'm assuming is the sequel to The Adventures of Pete and Pete, When Hope Calls, Aurora Tea Garden Mysteries, and Mystery 101.
Aurora Tea Garden? That sounds delightful.
That's a person's name. There's a man on the publicity image of it who looks like if you got Ryan Reynolds at a Dollar Tree. He really
I was about to ask if he was twinky enough to live up to the name Aurora Tea Garden, but I guess not. And that's pretty disappointing.
There's a lady on the image as well, and I'm assuming that's the
she might
titular.
Be
because
Madam
she might be Aurora.
cowards.
Yeah, Madam Tea Garden.
Because they're cowards.
Famously, Madam Tea Garden of the Tea Garden sect.
Mm-hmm.
The crossword mysteries. Terminal Descent. No, sorry. Okay, so... But yeah, there was a trailer. It had all of the shit that I fucking eat up. It was the first thing I saw when I woke
you
up.
Need to see.
The shit I need to see. You know... He said gagoo!
He said gagoo. 1, fall downstairs. 2, man say gagoo.
He said gagoo.
Gagoo.
Guy play song, other guy go gagoo.
Oh, he didn't like that song, did he?
He didn't like that song one bit, no. He was moving his little fingies around, and then it made him turn into Vane Kid, and he didn't like that one bit. He did not appreciate that.
That song.
Absolutely not. That song fucking sucks, bro. Turned off.
Bro, do not
He was
rate
not
this
fucking
shit.
with it.
Ask me to ask him while you're playing my
This
shit.
is cringe. Yeah.
God, I'm about to have a heart attack from how shitty this song is.
There was a shot of fucking Meow like crawling up to NMJ like the hamster that he is in like fast motion. It's hilarious. Oh god.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy going around.
And now look at him. He wears a 4-foot-tall hat and 3-inch tall lifts.
Yeah, him without the hat in the trailer, I was like, bro, why do you wear this fucking hat?
Listen, he grew
hat
his
is
hair
cringe.
out. He invested in some deep conditioning treatments, and now he is where he is today.
He's bald under that hat. You know it.
God.
It's one of those wig hats where like, do you remember seeing that video at the airport where they're like, we need you to take your hat off, and the lady was please, no, I can't.
Oh my god.
And it was because her entire hair was attached to the can.
Please do not make me do this thing.
I felt so horrible.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. He's chrome dome under there.
Yeah.
God.
His hair all fell out from his evil deeds.
Yeah, it's too much dark magic, makes you bald.
Oh,
that's why all
God.
the
That's why
the top
Mama G was like,
sorcerers-
you can't follow this path, please.
You would look so bad bald.
Oh,
I've
God.
seen your head wet. It's not gonna work.
Oh Lord, they gave him 3 mouth though, so I do appreciate that.
No, he was he was heavy plotting.
He was heavy plotting. He had so many evil little smirks.
Heavy plotting.
Heavy
Evil
plotting.
little guy.
Just a little guy going around on his little tricycle.
His
little
sword's a little
lollipop.
tricycle. It's flying.
It's flying.
Do you want to play a game?
Please step into my mirror.
Step into my ear. Oh God. It was good.
Trolled us all. All right, so
Oh, they also showed the outside of the unclean realm and it looks like shit. Anyway,
yeah, it's fucking horrible.
it needs a power wash
It's like
so
Los
bad.
Angeles.
I know, yeah. Fucking take a power washer to it. It's not that
How is
hard.
like anyone in the lawn set gonna be like, I think I'll go to the unclean realm. This will be fun.
Right? This sounds nice.
The unclean realm, literally titled to be the diametric opposite of the lawn sect.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
We can't be
We love
friends
it.
anymore.
You're stinky.
We can't be sworn brothers. I'm so sorry. You're
If
stinky,
you're stinky
yucky.
like this, bro. If you stinky like this,
If you stinky like this, we can't be talking.
Brother, you made a stinky.
brother,
Uh-oh.
you made a stinky. I can afford the perfume now.
Ugh.
If you smellier than me, you gotta leave. And I set a low bar.
It's like the Final
Personally.
Fantasy house where it smells like rotting flesh and fucking sparkly body spray. Stupid. Whatever. We'll see if they come out with
That-
anything else between now
Would
and...
that not literally be what the demon slaughtering cave would smell like, though?
Who's got the sparkly body spray, though?
Nasty
The
cave.
Long Clan. The Long Clan and the Molisi
Oh,
clan.
you're talking about right now. I thought you meant back in the day when it was Wayward Sean's bachelor cave.
Maybe Ayan found it, you know.
He thought it was pretty.
He thought it was pretty and he got Lan Wangji to buy it for him.
That's
He
true.
said,
Aw.
why would you whisper it around the world? And it's beautiful, and now it kind of smells good, but it also mostly just still smells like rotting flesh. But that's
Yeah,
okay.
it smells like popcorn, shrimp, and ass. It's fine.
It smells like stinky Cheeto feet.
It smells stinky.
Wei Wuxian never washes his damn boots.
He's so fucking gross.
He
God.
probably did not have a single bath in the entire time he was on his little commune
Nasty.
harassing, quote unquote,
Crusty.
harassing his found family from a post that I saw earlier today. That was wonderful.
Crusty ass, nasty ass, stinky ass
crusty?
boy doing his arts and crafts in his nasty cave.
He just had stuff all over the ground.
Just throwing his papers everywhere.
Where
Who
do you
cares?
sleep?
He
My
knows where
pile
it
of
is.
blankets. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
I sleep on
My
a rock.
back is
It's fine.
fine. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Like the fact that in ancient China, where they are now, it's literally like they just slept on slabs.
He didn't even
Of
get to
rock.
there.
They didn't. It
No.
was just gravel.
No, I
Wet-ass
don't need that.
gravel.
Yeah. He said, "I don't need that. I'm not going to spring for
Please,
the."
I'm
for
a
the-
humble man.
Yeah, I'm a humble man. Please, I can only afford so much.
He read the Princess and the Pea and was like, all
Couldn't
my
be me.
life, I've got to be the opposite of that.
I can't
my
feel a
life,
He
single
trained
pee.
his body.
Yeah.
He can't what?
He can't feel a pee. He's
You will never. Yeah,
No.
you will never catch this man feeling a pee. It's not going to happen.
It doesn't bode well for his clothes, but
Ugh.
Haha, pee-pee joke.
Pee-pee joke, super saturated situation.
Oh, super saturated situation.
Stupid.
Oh,
Okay.
we hate that.
How about we go into these summaries and then we'll actually read chapters.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's alright, yeah. So we read and are reading again chapters 83 and 84, which are parts 5 and 6 of Mr. Loyalty arc. So chapter 83, everyone assesses how much their spiritual powers have recharged, and they all decide they're going to go to Yunmeng to get a hotel room for the night because it's closest. People are still wary of Wei Wuxian, but then Wangyi asks Lan Qiren if he's heard anything from Shichen, and he hasn't, so Lan Qiren is like, okay, bring your boyfriend, whatever. Everyone kind of turns to Zhangcheng to be like, are you cool with this? And he's not, but he doesn't stop it because that's how he is. Everyone goes and rents some shitty boats to head down the river to the Lotus Pier. A bunch of the little boys get in a boat together and realize that Wenning is holding onto the back of their boat and swimming behind it like it's a regular thing to do. And they let him up onto the boat and he strikes up a conversation with Sishui and they're like, weirdly very connected. I wonder what that could mean.
They're just having a good chat.
There's just a boy mystery. There's a
boy mystery. Yeah, they're planting the seeds of a boy mystery. Jinliang gets mad at this, though, because Wenning is still the guy who extremely turned his dad into donuts, so he starts throwing a big conniption fit with his sword out until Wei Wuxian pokes his head out of another boat to be like, young man, what are you doing over there? And Sishui is like, oh good, mom and dad are here, smiley face. And then, and then we go to chapter 84. Lan Wangji floats himself and Wei Wuxian over to break up the baby fight. Jinliang is still mad and crying, but then he hears his Juju calling affectionately for him, and he flies over to his Juju, who comforts him the way he does, parentheses rude. There's some Ouyang Zijin dad moments, everybody's kind of vibing. Wei Wuxian slowly fades out due to exhaustion, and Wangyi is very soft with him about it, it's good. And then the rest of it is basically just chit-chat and Wangshan intimate moments until the next morning when they get to the Lotus Pier.
We like it.
It's nice. It's nice, good decompression little boy time after 4 chapters of blood corpses and
just everyone thinking they were gonna die.
Yeah. We like it.
Excuse me.
Just epic quantities of boy here.
Oh yeah, you gotta have the boys.
You gotta have the boys.
The boys are what it's all for, you know?
It's, at the end of the day, it's all about the boys.
The boys are the future.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta raise them well and not hit them all the time like everyone says they're going to.
God. Remember when Zhangcheng actually did do that in the last chapter and then he comes back in a big way in these ones?
That's true. He was such a bitch, and now he's a bitch in a different way, and we like it.
You can't just go around slapping your boy, I'll say it.
Come on!
You can't slap your boy! He's so little!
He's so small.
I don't care if it wasn't illegal back then. It should have been illegal in your heart.
Yeah!
Mm-hmm.
Look at that boy. Look at the size of that boy's eyes, and tell me you could actually slap him.
His eyes are so head. You can't slap him.
Exactly! Look at the angle of those bangs! Look at the eyelashes on that boy!
The angle
the angle of the bangle! Of the bangle!
The bogo's pinted. He's so small.
He's just little.
He's just little, and he says, I have my dad's sword.
Yeah! He's just a little guy!
He just cries in front of everyone, and everyone's like, oh shit.
Here we go again.
There Jin Liang goes again.
Yeah. Oh, he's just like that.
Oh shit.
Just having
Jin Liang's crying
moment
about his dad again. Wow.
Yeah, oh wow, who'd have guessed? Yeah.
Not his mom this time.
Alright.
Let's
flip a coin, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just a little boy, though.
He's just a little boy.
He's just a little boy. That's his daddy and his mommy and his daddy and his mommy.
And his uncle 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 and his uncle.
My uncle and my uncle and my uncle and my uncle.
Every adult male in this novel is his uncle.
That's factually, statistically true.
I know how families work.
Please stop pointing that sword at the Ghost General. He is your uncle.
Yeah! You can't do that to your unkie! Especially not him!
Although he did stab Wei Wuxian, so...
He did do that.
I think you can stab your uncle. I think it's fine.
Yeah, there are conditions under which you can and sometimes should stab your uncle.
Yeah, if he being shitty, it's time for an extra hole.
Yeah. Remember how he stabbed Wei Wuxian and Wei Wuxian was like, I deserve this.
It's fine. It doesn't bother me.
It's fine.
Just like casually
if
shoves
I was
his
a big
guts
strong
back
man like I used to be, I wouldn't even care.
Yeah, he's like, oh, this kind of sucks, but it's, you know what, I kind of was asking for it. Whatever,
God.
I'll be good.
Just, when you get to a point in your life where you know you were asking to be stabbed and then you get stabbed, you just need to take a step back, I feel like, and just kind of reevaluate things.
If you are in this novel and you have a name, you need to go to therapy.
Many of the unnamed characters need therapy, too.
Yeah.
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 The crowds and the mobs that go after. Absolutely.
Certified mob therapist.
By the thousands. Huh?
Certified mob therapist. Jesus.
Yeah. There were like 1,000 people in that cave, right? They're not doing too well.
No, nobody's doing great.
I couldn't believe 1,000 people fit in the cave, by the way. That wasn't how I was imagining the cave at all.
It's a big old cave.
I thought it was just his little house.
No, he claimed the cave suite.
The cave suite.
1,000 people is a lot of people. It's a big cave.
It's a big old cave.
Yeah. God, I'm just thinking about that now. That maybe it was several cave pockets.
I swear they knocked the walls down like they're doing renovation.
It definitely was smaller than Donghua. Definitely smaller. But that's probably because they couldn't afford to do a Xuanwu cave number 2.
Make me a bigger cave. I'm sorry, the budget's just not there.
They're gonna have 6 people show up at the cave in the 3rd season. Yeah. Mark my words.
It's gonna be 6 people and then just copy pasted stock characters with 2 eyes and a line for a nose.
Copy paste the knockoff Lonsec people in there.
Yeah. The knockoff Lonsec people.
It's just all Mo Su boys.
Yeah, the not Lons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god. So yeah, nobody's feeling great. The start of this chapter is just everybody kind of checking their mana bars.
When you have 2 tents.
Yeah, they're doing spiritual math.
Why don't they just 20%? 2 tents.
I know, looking at their HP bars and trying to calculate. They're measuring the pixels.
Yeah, they need to make themselves some fortifying meals and eat some berries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, drink some elixirs,
a potion,
and then they'll be
a blue potion. Definitely.
Yeah. And so they're like, all right, well, we're getting there. We should be fine tomorrow, but we gotta go have some nappy naps. It's sleepy time, and the closest safe place to where they are is, of course, the Lotus Pier. So everybody decides that that's where they're gonna go. And Wei Wuxian decides to ask Lan Qiren about it.
How dare you ask?
How dare you ask your former teacher?
How dare you ask? Why do you ask?
Why do you ask?
That is what he sounds like. He's being very vigilant. What he sounds like.
Yeah, he was very vigilant. And then Wei Wuxian is like, I just wanted to see if I could go, pushing his little fingies together.
Do we want to do the read through of the lines?
Sure.
Who wants to be Wei Wuxian?
I was him last time, so I would like to sit him out this time.
Heard.
I
don't know. Kay, do you want to be Wei Wuxian?
Okay, I'll be Wei Wuxian.
Just a little guy. You know,
I'm just a little
guy.
Bit of a grimbling, this one.
The sort of, why do you assume you're the smartest in the Hamilton kind of guy?
The Hamilton kind of guy.
You know this man.
Bit of a Hamilton kind of guy.
Oh, too bad I don't know any of those songs.
Oh, God.
That's okay. I know enough for all of us, and I really wish that I didn't, because they're in there forever now.
It's okay. We've all repented in our lives.
God. And then everybody's still kind of against Wei Wuxian. Sect leader Yao comes in and he's like, Wei Wuxian, you did a good deed today, but those are two separate things. Please understand that it's impossible for us to associate with you. Isn't he the one who has, like, 2 wooden peg legs?
No.
Well, whatever. He's got a pirate guy voice now.
I liked his voice, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't worry, nobody's making you associate with me. But right now we're on the same side, aren't we? The figure who planned the siege on you today has the Stygian tiger seal in his hands. Can you deal with it?
Can you deal with it?
Oh my god. Can you?
I'd like to see you try.
Bastard.
God, why is he like this?
I mean,
why be like?
he's the only one who can deal with it, baby. Want it if you got it.
God,
True.
true.
Like, I hate that he's right. And he does it because he's right.
Yeah.
And he knows.
But then fucking Wongi decides to have the slightest bit of maturity, and he looks at his uncle, because the theme is uncles. Uncle, have you received any news about brother?
Oh, that is what he sounds like.
It is what he sounds like.
And then Lan Shiren pauses for a little and he's like, no.
No, he's still getting his bump and dump.
I'm sick of you guys. Let's be as fucking dramatic as possible.
Right?
I fucking quit. It's like, as soon as the camera turns to the lawns, I immediately imagine it going like very soft focus, soap opera.
There's a cool breeze blowing.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
God. Yeah, but there's no news about Lan Shichen. He's still getting his bump and dump with Jiggy.
His dick is currently still wet.
He's still getting his one for the road. Just, you know.
Whoa.
one final one before he,
You know?
can't just drop it cold turkey. You know, you gotta have one last ride.
Like brother. What are you gonna say?
What are you gonna do?
That problematic pussy.
You just can't quit it.
Problematic pussy like they them pussy, baby. Poppin'.
Oh, God. This is some nasty ass coffee, Dee Dee. I hate you so much. But the pussy game ridiculous.
Jingo, yeah, his pussy game is very ridiculous.
His pussy game is fucking ridiculous.
That's why Yu Mingzhui couldn't let go, even when you betrayed him.
Yep.
You know that's why.
Some nasty ass coffee, but the pussy game?
No, his coffee
ridiculous.
was good too, though.
To be
He
honest,
was basically a secretary for a couple of years.
Yeah, he was the good little coffee boy.
good little coffee boy.
Jesus.
Did all this and the pussy?
That's
Damn.
right, baby. The full package.
This is some excellent ass coffee. I hate you so much.
And I'll barely even make you sign a prenup.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. What a fucking mess.
Beautiful.
It's good.
It's really good. But yeah, so Shishin is, Wei Wuxian explains it.
Oh, you want me to read all of this?
Oh, if you want, yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
he says he has a very interesting way of putting it.
Okay, I can definitely get these names right. All right. Maybe Zhe Wujun is still under Chen Guangyao's control as of right now. Mr. Lan, the more people there is, the more help there is. If you're worried about me, at least let Han Guanjun participate in your next plans. It's his brother, after all.
It's his brother.
Come on. I mean, wouldn't you want him to be there?
It's his
He's gotta be
brother.
It's his brother. He's gotta be the one to pull him off the back of that bussy.
God.
Brother's duty.
He's the only one who won't immediately turn around and walk out when he walks into that room and hears that macaroni and cheese.
Why? God.
Because I'm evil.
I'm evil.
I'm evil.
Because I'm evil. Christ. But yeah, so Lan Shiren looks at Lan Wangji and he's like,
come if you want to.
he's like, fine, bring your
who else
fucking
says
boyfriend.
that?
Just complete. Who?
Ooh! Nyuk, 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 nyuk.
Got him.
God, got him. So then everybody looks at Zhangcheng because everybody's just decided to go to his house without asking him. And now they're deciding, oh yeah, maybe we should have asked him.
Let me ask Lan Qiren if I can go to Zhangcheng's house.
Right? This line is incredible. Among the 3 sect leaders of the highest status, Lan Qiren had taken a stand, and it didn't matter if Niu Song took a stand or not, so that was all up to Zhangcheng.
Baby. I don't care.
Weson's over at the corner just, like, having a time. Just fucking
he's halfway
vibing.
home now. He's running.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I'm good. I showed up. I did my part.
Like, the 2 most important sect leaders that would make most of the decisions just aren't even fucking here, so now it's like, well,
I guess it's the purple guy, yeah. It's on... It's on everybody's high school philosophy teacher, and then this fucking guy.
It's on Greatman now.
Greatman.
We must respect Great Man.
We must respect Great Man. They did surgery on him, come on.
No!
So he...
They did!
They fucking did!
This whole paragraph actually is fucking incredible. At the side, Zhangcheng was trying out his spiritual powers and testing them on Zijian. Although it switched between bright and dark, at least the light didn't go out anymore. Purple light reflected against Zhangcheng's face, giving it an air of mystery.
God!
Everyone knew that sect leader Zhang, the one whom Wei Wuxian turned against, hated him the most. So he's just over here, like, giving himself dramatic lighting for effect, because this is the shit he does.
He's a fucking
Purple
Scorpio!
light is so mysterious.
Yeah.
Bro, you're always purple. It's not a mystery to me if I see a purple man, it's you.
There's only one. There's one purple man.
There's just
You're the
one
purple
purple
man.
guy. All of his other, he doesn't let any
No
of
one
his...
else is purple anymore.
He doesn't let
Very
any of
sorry.
his disciples wear purple anymore. He decided it's his color.
Yeah.
I'm the purple man.
I'm the one purple guy. I'm the special purple guy. It's gotta be me.
Here comes the special boy.
God.
And the shoes are lighting up purple.
So he fucking looks at everybody and who's gonna be him? Who wants to be his line?
Oh, Jesus. I don't know who wants
I'll
the
be him.
tree.
Okay, yeah,
Please
go
do
for it, yeah.
Yes.
So you dare go back to Lotus Pier?
And that's all he does.
He just leaves.
He, like, fucking turns around, like, flips his robes all dramatically.
You dare return?
Sachets away.
God.
Just, and everybody's like, what?
Like,
okay.
okay. Yeah, like, I guess.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Nothing. Yeah,
Goodbye.
exactly, yeah. And then he dies on his way back to his home planet. So
No, Doctor.
But yeah, like, he just says that, and, like, they took it that he neither allowed it nor didn't, so everybody's just gonna be like, alright, cool, let's go.
Oh, I guess it's fine.
I guess it's fine.
If he doesn't say no, then it's a yes,
Yeah,
kind of.
exactly.
When you invite yourself to the homie's house.
I mean, if we're all going.
Yeah.
Even though I was extremely banned the last time, but it's probably fine now.
It's fine, I'm good.
I hope he has enough hot dogs.
Oh, so sorry, we just ran out.
God.
We had 999 hot dogs.
You fucking know if you looked in John Cheng's fridge,
would.
it'd be like an unfinished 6-pack and a bottle of ketchup. That's all he's got in there.
He's squirting the ketchup in his mouth.
Yeah.
It's a meal.
It's a meal. It works. Whatever works.
There's to be fair to him, there's a jar of pickles in there as well.
Okay, I'll grant him pickles.
I'm sorry for being unfair to him. Yeah, you put the pickles in the hot dog bun.
God.
The hot dog bun is also, I don't know, like 2 months old.
God.
Yeah.
There's like,
You shouldn't eat that.
there's 3 of
He's
them.
like, no, haven't you heard you can like put the wet napkin on it and microwave it? It's fine.
There's like 3 of them in the bag, and the bag, he lost the clip to it, so he just tied it in a knot and shoved it in the
Yeah, he
back
tied
of his
and tucked
cupboard.
it, yeah.
Yeah, he tucked it. Yeah.
exactly.
We tease because we love.
We
him.
tease,
right.
we tease because we love.
He's my foul bachelor.
Foul. So everybody has to. They call up Uber boat. They have to go down the mountain, and they all have to rent a boat so they can get to Yunmeng. And all of these boats suck ass. They're all shitty.
Because they did it last minute.
Yeah.
You can't ever make these kinds of reservations last minute for a big group.
It's true.
I bet the people that rented the boats out to them fucking hate these people's guts now.
Oh, yeah. It was just before close.
I mean,
and
it's all rich people, right? They gotta be making good money off these boat rentals.
Well, that's the thing. They're rich people. You know they're not going to tip.
Oh, that's true.
Exactly.
Remember, like, some chapter a million years ago where we realized that the Lons are so rich that they have brainworms from it? They don't fucking know. They think a banana's like $150. What do they know?
How much could a single banana cost? $5?
I don't know.
$150?
Yeah, how much could a boat cost?
Yeah, how much could a boat cost? So
It's just throw like an unbroken into stack of hundreds at the boat owners and go say, just go wild with it. Just go nutty.
ham.
Just get us there, baby.
Yeah, this is fine.
yeah,
Please, we're so tired. I only have 3/10 of my power.
yeah.
This is my walking around money anyway.
So they get in all these boats, and there's one boat that's just crammed to the brim full of boys. The juniors decide that this is their boat. They're gonna be in.
No idea why they did this, by the way. Like,
They like
why
it.
aren't they with their families?
They like it. They're having fun with the lads.
Yeah, this is
it's
just
boy time.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just kind of, I feel like it's almost a boarding school when you
It's-
go to train under a sect.
I mean, okay, here's the thing. Think back to when you were 15. Would it, like, you're faced with, like, your parents and all of your friends' parents, or your buddies. Like, you're gonna cram together with your boys, because if you stay on a boat with your dad, it's cringe.
Yeah, your dad is gonna hit you if you're with him.
Yeah.
So you gotta be on the boy boat.
Yeah, your dad's gonna yell at you.
And your uncle's gonna be there too, and he's
Yeah.
he's just a spoil sport. He's just a drag, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your uncle's like, why are you hanging out with Wei Wuxian?
Yeah.
Having heard he's evil.
Yeah. So everybody gets on the little boys' party boat, because that's the one that has the Wii in it, and they're gonna go have a little boys' party on their little boys' boat.
They're gonna play some Wii bowling. I love that.
Right?
Oh my god, they're
They're
gonna
gonna
have
play
some
Splatoon.
virgin strawberry daiquiris.
There's a whole 12-pack of gingy ale.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he needs the gingy
Oh,
ale.
That's
Sishui
right.
needs the gingy ale. Sishui starts getting sick. He starts getting the tummies.
Poor Sishui.
I know.
Yeah,
He's my
Sishui's
little boy.
Sishui is an extreme tummy boy.
He's a tummy boy. And some other
He's
little...
like, my tummy is a clue for my boy mystery. Please understand.
It's a tummy clue. So,
It's a tummy type clue.
tummy
yeah.
time clue.
Even though they're about to explain the mystery,
Yeah.
it's time to get more clues.
It's foreshadowing. So
He's doing his part, okay?
he's doing the best he can. Some random unnamed little boy is like, heavens, it's so shaky that it feels like there's a storm in my stomach. Hey, Sishui-san, you're throwing up as well? Are you from Gusu? It's not like you're from the north. Why are you even more seasick than I am? And then Sishui is dying.
Sishui is fucking dying. Oh,
He's passing away.
he's like, I don't know why either. I've been like this when I ride in boats ever since I was 4 or 5. Maybe I was born this way.
Maybe.
Damn.
Poor boy.
I was born this way, Lady Gaga.
Yeah, he was
Oh my
maybe
God.
born this way, but Lady Gaga.
Ooh, there ain't no other
Lady
way.
Gaga.
Lady Gagu. So,
Yeah.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. God damn it. So, he's feeling sickies, and then the boat just starts rocking like wild, and it startles everybody, but then they look down, and he says the ghost.
Somebody
and then,
just says the ghost.
Yeah, Sishui says the ghost.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's the one who sees him.
Yeah. And then Jin Leon comes out and he's like, I'm gonna get it, I'll get the ghost, I'll kill it.
He's very brave.
He's a
what
brave
a brave little boy.
He's a big brave boy.
A big brave boy, he's so valiant.
And Latsishua says, not a ghost, the ghost general.
Whoa.
What?
And they all
So he was puking on him.
God.
they all go to the deck and they peek over the railing one by one like in Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. And this dude is just behind him like a turtle.
He's vibing, holding onto the boat, just dragging it down.
Yep.
They're like, wow, Ghost General's so scary.
Yeah.
And one boy's like, he's like a turtle, haha.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking teens on the side of the road, like, this guy's looking like a turtle. And Lightning just has to go home crying. The boy said I was a turtle. That's the thing I'm sensitive about.
God.
Amphibian looking ass.
This dude looking like a turtle, Lamau, posting it on their Facebook. This is... I fucking love these
God.
boys. I don't know how MXTX pulled this off, but these boys are in ancient Chinese vampire times. They have no access to the internet, but they're so on their damn phones.
They are.
Oh, yeah.
They're currently posting this to TikTok. Like,
yeah.
whoa, check out what was hanging on the back of our boat.
It's the Ghost General. Look at him. He's covered in seaweed. Nasty. Gross.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like the
Seashore
cartoon.
almost puked on him.
Damn, Seashore twisted. He puked on the Ghost General.
Shit.
The absolute madman.
Bro, faded as hell.
He fucking says, so that's why I felt this boat was going so slowly. A person is hanging on the bottom. It's so heavy. And they're like, why is
There's
he
many
doing that?
boys on the boat.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a little man party boat.
It's a
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Jing Yi's the one who calls him says he's a turtle-looking ass.
A big oblivious sea turtle. Get his ass.
Get his ass
God.
fucking no-scoped. And
Jeez, it's just absolutely
Jing Yi, oh
too
my,
much.
he's so good.
He's a good poster. He's a great poster.
He's so fucking good at posting.
He really is top poster.
He's
in my
so good at
opinion.
posting. Oh my god, he so he
I
posts.
mean, it's a miracle to come from the lawn sect and be this good at posting.
Right?
It's true.
The stars have to align in a major way. And they did. And they smiled on him and they liked his posts.
Yay.
They followed him.
That's why I think, and I've mentioned this many times before, but that's why I think that he is going to be the next lawn sect leader. Because every lawn sect leader in the past couple of rounds seems to have broken the mold.
Yeah.
And the original one broke the mold.
Yeah. And this one?
Yeah, they're like the evil lady and now the poster boy.
Yeah, he breaks the mold here by being terminally online.
Yeah.
Absolutely just rotten with it.
By posting constantly, by being a humongous himbo. You know this kid is gonna grow up to, like, wear a t-shirt with his own name on it. Like, that's the type of person he is. But he... So he posts, and then, Wending gets up onto the boat, and, like, they're not really scared of him now. He's just, like, making...
Yeah, I'm the Ghost General.
Yeah, and
He's our friend. We were just hanging out with him, dude. Come on.
Yeah!
It's just a test.
Yeah, Jiggy says, what's there to be scared of? It's not like you haven't seen him before. Like, everybody was just vibing with him, hanging out.
What do we do? Should we call someone over?
I
Ghost General's here.
And he like, makes kind of a ruckus getting up onto the boat, but that's just
He does a
because,
flip.
like, yeah, he does a cool flip, and he's, like, wet. Like, he's just a fucking, yeah.
And they don't want to whip their swords out or anything, because it's just fucking...
He's just...
Wending.
Yeah, he's just a big...
It's just our friend Wending.
Yeah.
I gotta say, he's secretly my favorite character.
Absolutely.
He's
Absolutely.
so good.
He's
He's just like a timid little zombie.
Exactly. He's
except
so
for the
fucking
times
good.
when he unlocks the inner just absolute Joker.
When he was like, let me dig all these graves, don't even worry about it.
So fucking good.
Like a big
He's just
dog.
little.
He's so good.
He's just a little guy.
He's just like picking up huge boulders and he's like, please, I'm very nervous about this.
He's a little guy who happens to be just abnormally, inhumanly strong due to being dead.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's okay.
He is unironically, genuinely not saying it to get a rise out of anybody, just a little birthday boy.
He's just a little birthday boy!
Honestly, to the bottom of his heart, he's a little birthday boy.
He gets 2 birthdays, right?
Yeah.
Because his real birthday and then his zombie birthday.
Yeah! Ooh. He could get 3 birthdays now. his real birthday,
that's true.
his zombie birthday, and then the day that he, like, actually got the needles pulled out of him again.
Ooh.
Double zombie birthday.
Double
Triple
zombie birthday. Zombie re-birthday. Zombie re-birthday.
Just racking up the birthdays.
Damn.
God, I wish that were me, JPEG.
That's gotta be a Guinness World Record.
Damn.
Right there.
He really is the little birthday boy.
He's
No one ever
the
gets him a
little-
present.
Yeah. Oh.
Boy.
Oh. I'll get him a present. So he gets up and he's all wet and he just immediately starts like a nice little pleasant conversation with Seishui.
I'm polite.
They're being polite. And
Yeah.
so Seishui gives him his given name, his little baby boy name, which is Lanyan, which I definitely haven't seen any other children with that
If
as
you're
their given
following
name.
the boy mystery, you
Yeah.
can write down this clue.
Perhaps you can connect some dots at this point.
Are you
on your
following
boy
the
board.
crumbs, my friends? The crumbs of this little young cookie?
And Wenning, so he's starting to do it. He's starting to connect the little boy dots. His eyes don't light up, but they would if they could.
Yeah, he's trying his best.
He's trying
he
his
gets
best.
out a flashlight.
Yeah, he posts an emoji.
And he's back to stuttering because when he's not,
He's just little.
he's just whittle.
My little zombie boy.
He's just a little guy.
He's such a kind young man.
He's a sweet little
He's
boy.
so polite.
He's so good.
He's like, do you know who gave you this name?
Wait, where's his Morty voice? You gotta give him his Morty voice.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Lanyan.
Yeah.
Do you know who gave you this name? It's not on point today. I
It's
apologize.
all right.
It wasn't bad.
It's been a while.
It was Morty enough.
It'll do for its
Wait,
purposes.
Sean.
Gee.
Oh, jeez.
Oh fuck, I forget who was being Seishui.
I think it was me, but somebody else could do it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I could do it if y'all.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So Seishui's like, my name was of course given by my parents.
Then, are your parents still in good health?
Don't ask that question. That's rude.
They're
No.
not. No.
My parents passed away when I was at a very young age.
Oh, and the kids are like,
Wait, don't say so much. Be careful. That's the zombie general.
Yeah, don't tell him.
he can use it against you.
Yeah, in what way?
In a court of law. I don't know.
Yeah,
He goes
he's really gonna wield it for manipulation, Game of Thrones shit when he's hauling boulders around.
The only other person he could go to about it would be fucking Wei Wuxian.
Yeah,
What's
his
Wei
only
Wuxian
friend.
gonna say?
Yeah.
What the fuck is Wei Wuxian gonna say? Like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I fucking Ben knew. I knew it.
I bet new, yeah. What does Wenning fucking do? He just sits around and waits for Wei Wuxian to come home. He's not gonna do anything. He's a dog. We know this.
He's just this puppy boy.
Oh my god.
He's like, oh, I brought you dead corpses.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Literally. Yeah,
Is this what you wanted?
I killed your brother-in-law for you. Do you like it? No.
I can't say I care for this one.
Oh, that one's still a little fresh. Even though this is the third or fourth or fifth or sixth or seventh time we have gone over it on the podcast.
Christ. Anyway, so
But he did turn into donuts is the thing.
he turned into Donost.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so
That one was not even Wending's fault.
That
You
wasn't
can't
his
say
fault,
That was
no.
his choice.
Not really.
no,
Like it was Wei Wuxian's
it was Wei Wuxian getting in his feelings.
yeah, it was his
It was Wei Wuxian's
responsibility to
fault.
control him.
Yeah.
He even said it. He knew it was his fault.
Mhm.
Yep.
Can't blame my baby boy for this one.
Can't.
That's right.
Nope.
He
We will never.
was just not to be like that, but he was just following orders. He was doing what he was told.
He's a zombie.
He's a zombo. Zombo's gonna do what zombos do.
He sometimes goes sicko mode. It's not his choice.
It's not his choice.
Yeah,
If he had a say in it, if it was his choice, he wouldn't be going sicko mode.
absolutely
He'd
not.
only be polite and small all the time.
He wants to be nice. He
Yeah.
does not want to go ape shit.
Um,
So, Wenning goes, Sishui? Sishui is your courtesy name?
that is right.
Who gave it to you?
Han Guangjun did.
How could you?
Yeah, Han Guangjun did.
How about you? They do love to say it.
I do love to say it.
And
it's good.
Hagwangju. It's really,
Hagwangju.
it's such a good, like, title to have.
It's so good.
It's
Good one.
incroyable.
It's-
And so Wenning thinks about this for a little bit. He like rolls it over.
Says Shui.
yeah.
Shui. What could this mean?
He's
Is this a clue to the boy
Shui.
mystery?
He's thinking about the mouthfeel of it.
Shui, bo bishui.
It's got good mouthfeel.
It does got good mouthfeel.
Bo nana fana fo fishway.
Shui.
So he's rolling it around, and Sishui's like, Mr. Wen? Is there anything about my name?
Mr.
Do you like
Wen!
Mr.
Mr.
Wen.
Wen.
Mr. Wen.
Mr. Wen.
I just really feel like him getting called Mr. Wen, he's gotta have like a clean pressed white button down shirt and a tie.
He's wearing a suit if he's gonna
He's
be Mr.
wet.
Wen.
But it's a cheap suit.
Yeah.
Wet.
He's wet right now.
He's wet! He's fucking wet!
And I don't even mean wet as in
God,
like...
he's sopping.
Yeah.
He's fucking dripping, bro!
Damn,
Wet
he's
with
got that drip.
He's got that drip.
The deck of this boat is never going to be the same after this man. Oh no!
And this is where he dripped.
He be dripping is the
He
thing.
dripping.
You can't say he's
When
not.
you be dripping. Get it when you be dripping?
Hey!
No.
When he dripping.
So he's like, "Oh, you really look like a distant relative of mine.
Imagine a corpse saying that to you.
Hey, you look like my third cousin."
Oh, I look like a zombie?
Yeah.
No, but as we all know, when you look like a distant relative of someone, that's a kind compliment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea what the fuck my distant relatives look like. I know I have them. I know they exist.
What is a distant relative technically?
I would classify a distant relative as like second cousin and beyond.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Further than first cousin.
Yeah.
I would say is a distant relative.
Yeah.
I know what my second cousins look like, and they're all like children. One of my second cousins has like 25,000 followers on TikTok.
What the fuck?
Oh shit.
She just fucking does her thing. She's obsessed with Argyle vests. Argyle sweater vests.
Damn, is this what the teens are into?
Fucking apparently, dude.
Okay, so you can relate to Wending right now.
I guess. I'm just trying to reach these kids.
Trying to tap into now.
Fucking Wending slaps wet onto the deck of the boat in an Argyle sweater vest.
Oh,
True
the
drip.
sensory nightmare.
God. Oh, God.
Oh, Christ. Oh, God. Okay, so...
But Seishui doesn't know how to respond to this because he's a normal person, and he's like, really?
Wow.
Okay,
Cool.
yeah, cool.
Oh,
I
great.
guess. Cool,
Wending's
really?
like, really?
He's so stoked. He's
He's
going.
I love the exclamation point from him. It's so exciting. He's like, yeah, you do.
diving headfirst into puppy mode.
He's a good boy. And like he's trying so hard to smile, but the muscles in his
I
face
don't
are
know why he
dead.
can't smile. This seems crazy.
It's
I
rigor
don't like it.
mortis.
If he can talk.
Look,
Yeah,
I was
that's- you
gonna
know
say.
That's a good fucking point. Wow,
Maybe
dang.
oh shit, maybe he can't really like articulate his mouth that much, and he just talks like this.
Oh, God.
Maybe he just can't like even move his like teeth or mouth
Jesus
that much. Or like if he can, he like can't move his mouth that much,
Hang
so
on,
it just
what's
kind of
going
like
on?
comes out like all of it does because all of his muscles are locked up. Oh no!
It's like the episode of Doug where he's learning how to be a ventriloquist.
I do like that Seishui sees this like world's worst smile and he's like, wait a second. I love it.
Yeah, he likes it.
My memories.
He likes it, actually.
Wait, that's a friend to me.
Yeah!
It's a
Which is the
friend and
correct
boy.
perception, actually.
Yeah, he's a friend and boy.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Jin Liang does not agree.
Ji Liang
He-
is having a tough time.
He's very mad.
He's got his sword out.
He's-
Definitely.
He's becoming vain kid. He's looking at all of this. Intermittently vain kid. Either way, he's mad. And,
He finally remembered.
yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the guy that literally homicided my father.
I will say I had also forgotten.
It's so easy to forget because he's so sweet.
He's two different people.
He's just a nice boy.
It just sucks how different he is when those eyes roll back,
You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's rough. You hate to see it.
Wow, the only time that phrase has ever been a negative connotation.
God.
Poor Wenning.
So Sishui looks over at Jinliang, who's mad, and Wenning kind of like follows where he's looking, and he's like, ugh.
Oh, me?
Yeah,
Ugh.
Who, me murder?
Who, me? What, me murder?
He turns to him and he's like, young master Jinrulan.
Ooh, who gets to be the baby?
I'll be baby.
Be baby, please. Absolutely.
Who's that?
Goo.
Gagoo.
Gaga. Who's dead? That's not my name. Don't call me that.
Wending's like, okay. Young master Ji Liang.
And he's just staring angrily.
Gumby.
He's going
I am Gumpy.
Gumby. Gumby.
stanced up.
Absolutely.
And Sishui's like, he's starting. Young Master Jin?
Move to the side. That's none of your business.
Oh, that's such a good him voice.
Wow. Absolutely stunning.
That's good. And Sishui's like, uh-oh. So he comes in and he's trying to break it up. Jinliang, put your sword away for...
Don't stop me.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real uncle.
He pushes the extremely nauseous child.
Ugh.
The
The seasick boy.
He almost goes, literally. He almost falls into the fucking river.
God. Unbelievable. And it's like about to break out into Baby Fight Part 2, which we don't need another baby fight. There's so many baby fights.
The babies, you gotta work together.
Yeah.
Like, come on. And then Wendy is the one that actually, like, gets a grip and it manages to pull him back.
Yeah.
He grabs that whip.
He's not going to let that boy fall over.
No. And then all of the
Absolutely
children
Oh,
gather
the other
around.
boy.
Sishui,
Sishui, no, Sishui.
Young Master Lon, are you still dizzy?
And then, and Wenning is like, this is him, or wait, no. He saw, okay, yeah. Yeah, he refers to himself in the third person, which is so fucking good. I love this.
He
That's
goes,
me.
Young Master Jean, come at me,
bro.
Wendy will not resist. You better give it all you got. You better kill me in one shot. He says, but Young Master Lan Yan.
Jingy had a tolerant personality.
Cheerion, why are you like this? Why are you acting like this, bro?
Bro, you're posting cringe. You're going to lose Sishui.
He goes, Sishui Shang did it for your own good. Not only did you not appreciate it, why did you push him?
You can't be pushing it. And Jinliang is like, oh, actually, I did push him too hard. I didn't mean to. That's my bad.
Yeah.
So he just gets madder because that's what he does. And I feel so bad for the little baby because he just starts...
It's all my fault. I'm just a terrible person. Whatever,
I don't care.
He had a bad temper and wasn't easy to get along with.
Just ban me from the Discord chat.
Yeah.
I don't even care.
I don't even want to participate anymore.
Whatever, I'll just leave. No one wants to talk to
I
you.
suck so much. It's all my fault.
If I'm just being negative all the time anyway. If nobody's having fun while I'm here, I can just leave.
God. Some shit he learned from Jiggy.
Ugh.
He had no close friends around the same age as him, no matter at Koi Tower or at Lotus Pier. Little baby!
Very sad.
He's just a little boy. He's just an annoying, difficult, abrasive little boy, and I completely understand that.
The other Jin boys did seem to also suck, though.
They did suck. Yeah.
Like, they don't really raise winners in that family.
They don't raise them very good over there, no.
No.
Mm-mm. So all the other little boys are like, what do you mean? You're the one who started it anyways. Why are you the one scolding us now?
Oh, are you telling me what to do? Since when is it your turn to tell me what to do?
And now Mom and Dad are here.
Yeah.
Hey, boys, why are you fighting? What's going on over there?
I'll turn this car around. I'll turn these boats around. They stick their little heads out of their stupid boat.
And this is... Seeing the two, Lan Shui felt that no matter what difficulties he faced, he could overcome them no matter what, beaming.
Hanguang-jun, senior way, come over here.
Why is he so happy?
My daddy and my mommy and my daddy and my mommy. God. Yay.
He's just so excited.
He loves his dads.
Like boy fights. There's someone with a sword. There's a zombie. Oh, Hanguang-jun, senior way. Yay.
Yay.
And now we get to move on to chapter 84, where we get to see tendies.
Yeah.
Tendies.
This one opens up so strong. So Wagi picks up Wei Wuxian by the waist, hops on his sword,
Very
and
romantic.
floats on over. As you do. And, so they land on their boat, and,
The only thing more romantic than putting you on a donkey is putting you on a sword.
yeah.
That's right.
So Wei Wuxian is, he kind of gets himself together, and he's like, okay, you were being him. Do you still want to keep being him, or?
Oh, I'm being Wei Wuxian. Okay.
Yeah,
If
sure.
you
I don't
want somebody
remember
else-
what my voice for Wei Wuxian was.
Just,
It
you know.
was so long ago.
Obnoxious.
Obnoxious little twink.
Yeah.
What happened to Wen Ning? Didn't you say you were only going to take a look?
Absolutely. Wen Ning goes, I'm sorry, young master. It was my fault. I couldn't hold back from...
There's no need for you to act so pretentious. Oh, wait, I'm doing two now.
Yeah, do you want me to take over Wei Wuxian? I'll do it.
Yeah, you be Wei Wuxian.
Alright, yeah. Jinliang, just put the sword down first. And
I won't.
then the baby starts crying.
He suddenly broke into tears.
He just, loses it.
I feel so bad. He's just a little boy.
He's not gonna put down my dad's sword. No.
The way Wuxian is just like,
My dad's
"Ooh."
sword.
What's wrong?
This is my dad's sword. I don't want to put it down.
Oh.
This poor boy.
This poor mess of a little baby boy.
He just, for lack of a better word, he definitely got triggered
Yeah, he did.
by just seeing it, knowing that he was in the presence of the dude who did. He put a hole in
Both the
Jeezy
dudes who stabbed
Schwan.
his dad, really.
Yeah, when you think about
Yeah?
it. Like, this is what being triggered looks like.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Let's not
just
fucking be jokes about it, because
No,
it's
not at
no.
all. I want to give him a hug.
He's just a little
Yeah.
guy.
Oh,
It's
I
and
like that Wei Wuxian is like, wow, just like when his mom cries.
I know, yeah.
God.
He looks just like his mom when he's sad and upset and in a bad
Extreme
mood.
despair.
Yeah.
Among the boys at Ji Liang's age, some had married already, and the other ones,
I didn't
and the
like
older
hearing
ones,
that. Ugh.
I know, God.
Well,
I think they mean like 14 to 20 probably.
Yeah,
is
it's like
the
his
age range.
Yeah, I think it rather than age, it's probably something in the original more like generation, which is like anybody who's, just kind of anybody generally born within that, like, a vague set of time. I don't know, generations work
Weird.
in a, yeah.
It's like I usually give it like,
Well, like, Mo Xuanyu is supposed to be, like, technically in the same generation as them, and he'd be, like, 24.
yeah,
So-
it's like 10-ish years.
Give or
Kinda,
take another
give or take.
5.
Give or take, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not like 14-year-olds getting married.
Yeah,
But
it's
it's like-
technical shit that doesn't translate to Western stuff very well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The older ones had already become...
yeah.
To them, crying was quite the humiliating act.
This is cringe, bro.
This is cringe, to cry before such a large crowd.
Just how much cringe can you post?
Just how much
Wow,
cringe.
you must be really sad.
You
Yeah,
must
it's
delete
almost
your
like your
account.
dad died.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
Christ. So he's crying, and Wei Wuxian doesn't know what to do. Nobody knows what to do.
Literally, like...
He looked at Lan Wangji as if he was asking for help, but it was even less likely for Lan Wangji to know what to do. But guess what? Juju's here to save the day.
That's right.
Jojo.
He goes, Aliang!
Yeah!
Yay.
There he is. And
The one
there's...
who was called John.
The one who was called Johnson. Why? Why that phrasing?
Yeah, the basketball which John Chung plays.
Kuroko no Jongcheng. So he fucking... God. So Jin Liang sees Kuroko no uncle, and he wipes his tears away, and he hops on his little baby sword, and he flies over to his Juju, and Jongcheng gives him a big uncle hug.
He like, and by uncle hug, it's just like grabbing him and probably shaking him slightly.
Yeah.
Going,
Shakes him. Why are you crying? What's happening?
Why?
what happened to you? Who did this to you?
Who did this?
Whose ass do I gotta kick?
Who TF? And Jin Liang
Wait,
is...
Sean, why are you on that boat?
Yeah, why you on that damn boat?
Get off the boy boat. That's the boat for boys.
Yeah. And Ouyang Zijin speaks up because he's a good little boy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he had... Oi, Gov, sick leader, yeah, why are you talking in such a tone? If Senior Wei really wanted to do anything, then I'm afraid none of us can be sitting on our boats as safely as we are now, I bet.
I bet.
For
This
sure.
boy really came out of nowhere for me. She just like snuck in a new boy in the last hour.
She snuck in little pieces of him way the fuck back in Yi City, and he just comes back every so
This is
often.
the crying boy, right? The
Yeah,
boy
this is-
who was very in love with a ghost.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
He
absolutely.
just didn't get to have a name then.
Yeah.
Yeah, she sprinkled him in.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she hadn't come up with his name when she first decided to have somebody in there with a ghost GF. But
I feel like she probably got so attached to his character,
Yeah.
like in the off hours, that she was like, you know what?
I like this boy.
I'm gonna make him a part of the squad.
What if there was a funny boy?
What if there was a...
No, see, I feel like Jin Liang is definitely the funny, like the class clown, and Ouyang Shichen is like the funny.
Did you mean Jingy?
earnest
Because I
one.
can't
He's the
imagine
actually
Jin Liang.
funny
Yeah.
one.
Jingy.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, Jingy. I definitely meant to say Jingy. Excuse me. I just meant Jin. I've said Jin Liang like 40,000 times this episode. That's probably why.
He's there.
He's there.
I love it. Just like you've got to have what's that called? Like bouquet or something?
Yeah, that's the thing that we were talking about at the beginning. You
Yeah,
gotta have-
exactly.
You gotta have the Steve-O, you gotta have the Johnny Knoxville, you gotta have the Wee Man, you gotta have the Bam Margera. No, it's the fucking, it's the Bokeh, the Sukomi, the...
Moe, obviously.
yeah.
And then the,
Moe through helplessness and seemingly perfect at first glance.
That's all of them.
Yep.
I just wish that this wasn't ancient China so we could have a Megane character.
Who's to say?
That's the one we
Some of
missed.
these boys are squinting.
That true. And I will say I've seen in Danmei like I think it was like a partially like a steampunk
Yeah, I
inspired
know what you're talking
universe,
about.
but he had like a monocle and that
Yeah.
was sick as fuck.
I remembered I looked up a thing. When were glasses invented? The
Focus.
13th century.
The 14th century.
13th.
Oh, very nice.
Who's to say? There could have been glasses.
Lan Ren would wear a monocle.
Lan
Oh,
Ren
he
would wear a monocle.
absolutely would.
Oh, he
He
would
would
think
rock
they're
it.
so fucking good. Oh, he would look good with a monocle.
He would like take it off and like scrub it clean while he's like thinking about his next sentence.
Yeah, he'd fuck it up.
Please. Let him drip with the glasses, though. With the monocle. Check out these fucking old-ass glasses. Imagine him with these, though.
Oh,
That I just
he
popped
would-
in the Discord.
Oh, he would look great.
Right? They look really good.
Oh my god! Steady vibing.
Christ. Anyway,
Fucking
so...
absolutely. Okay.
So Seishin comes in and he says, "Oi, Gov," and then, Seishui, backs him up and he's like, "Seishin is right." And then Zhangcheng,
Control your boy.
yeah, the second leader Ouyang, get your boy.
And he's like, fucking, Zhang Chung decides
He's not done.
He's gonna be spicy with it. if I remember correctly, the one who spoke is your son, isn't he? He sure has a silver tongue.
He fucking says, Zizhan, come back. Come over to Dad. Come to
Daddy, come on.
Come to Daddy. And now he's about to get grounded in front of all of his friends. It's so goddamn cringe.
So he does a final stand.
Oh, yeah. He's entering his rebellious phase. Dad, weren't you the one who told me to get on this boat so that I didn't annoy you guys?
Enough! Haven't you shown off enough times today? Come here right now!
You come here right now, young man!
So they're like, and the story tells us that they're basically like, they're close to Yunmong, and they're like, they try to be Yunmong a little bit as far as power goes, but they're absolutely nothing compared to it. And so he doesn't want to like piss Zhongcheng off, because they're really close to each other.
Very easy to do.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't think there's a single like living creature on this earth, human or non-human, that has not managed to piss Zhongcheng off.
Everything can, should, must, and will piss Zhongcheng off.
Absolutely. That's it's a natural law of life.
Yeah. So fucking Zhongcheng glares at everybody else, which his favorite thing to do, and then Sect Leader Ouyang gets mad at his little boy again and huffs and puffs and harumphs about it. How dare you! You're really listening to me less and less. Are you coming over or not? I'll go get you if you don't. Rabble.
Dad, you should go in and take a rest too.
You should go in and take a rest too. You should
recovered yet, so you won't be able to come here. Please don't mount your sword so rashly.
So everybody's like,
I hate that.
God, everybody's all fucky on their swords.
Yeah, they're not really.
He's unusually hulky.
Yeah, his physically was unusually hulky, as the text references.
Yeah, he's quite green. And he does Hulk smash and etc.
Very much so.
Yeah, the torn purple shorts are a look, but like, what are you gonna do?
No wonder Zhongcheng's so mad at him. You can't be wearing purple, bro.
Right? We've established this. Bro, what if Zhongcheng wore purple cutoff shorts, though?
Ooh.
Like, not even high up little shorts. I'm talking
kind of a hot boy summer.
Kind of a hot boy summer.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's his pride fest attire. He gives up hating gay people as a gay man for
what
one
do they
day.
have to be proud of?
He goes and stands on the sideline of the Pride Fest for 30 minutes just holding a shitty beer and scowling.
Yeah, he's angry because it's hot out. He has other things that he should be doing. He knows, parking costs $6.
It's not even that fun.
This beer sucks.
I paid
too
$20
loud.
for it.
Yeah.
Just to enjoy myself. I got thrown a lanyard from a bank.
God.
Blackwater just gave me a pin.
I don't care how homophobic, how much
this lanyard.
I don't care how much homophobia he divests his gay ass of. He would never go to Pride.
No, he would not.
This fool would never go to Pride.
I feel like he would only go to Pride to stand 100 feet away from it and just glare at it.
Yeah.
Not to take part in it.
Make a big deal out of it.
Just make a big deal out of hating it.
Right? God.
He would make a bigger deal of not being there.
Yeah.
# not all gay men.
God. No kink at Pride. I have my little nephew with me.
God.
My homophobic nephew is here at Pride.
What am I going to tell my homophobic nephew about gay people if you let them be in public?
God.
What do you expect him to just not be homophobic?
What do you want me to do?
It's 2021.
Educate my nephew.
Educate my nephew.
God. I hate him so much. I love him. I fucking hate him.
He's a piece of shit.
I'm
obsessed with him.
Christ.
If we ever met, I would lean in and smell his hair.
It wouldn't smell good.
It would be horrible. I would gag and it would give me away.
God. You know he uses the, like, extreme, like, shampoo for men type bullshit.
Like the 5-in-1.
Yeah.
Shampoo, conditioner,
this dude is
razor.
smelling like a teenage locker room for sure.
What's the most manliest shampoo? What do the men of online say about shampoo? Johnny Slicks shampoo.
Johnny Slicks?
These dude-approved grooming products are only for the most manliest of men.
That sounds like an Omega trying to overcompensate.
Fuck off.
Oh.
This man washing himself with Old Spice swagger. Washing his hair with soap. No, so, meanwhile, though, on the other end of the spectrum, you've got on the gay boat, Hwasong is having a fucking excellent time.
We had the game and now we have the goat.
Hwasong is the Pride Parade float.
Oh, yeah.
Hwasong has a million leather himbos just bringing him drinks and grapes. Yeah. Having a mimosa, having the fucking best time.
He's just sipping a Cosmo.
Laughed loudly, so loud that everybody can hear him, and just fucking chilling. Just chilling.
He's vibing.
And Wei Wuxian loves it. He's like, good.
Things are back to normal. Yeah, Hwasong is fucking
If Hwasong's good, then we're happy.
Yeah. That's the gauge. If Hwasong's happy Hwasong, happy everything.
That's right.
Happy wife, happy life.
Listen, that's how you can gauge this entire fucking book.
Happy male wife, happy life.
That's right.
But Wei Wuxian is getting a little bit woozy.
And so Lan Wangji just immediately picks him up and carries him so gently.
Oh, it's so good.
Because there's nowhere to, like, lie down. So Lan Wangji just picks him up and lets him languish.
Well, he brings him down into the cabin of the boat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he lies him down on a bench, and he's being very gentle with him. Wangshan sweet moments. And Sishui is kind of like watching, and he's like, oh wow, everybody sure does look like shit. And then Wongi, like, tears off the bandage that Wei Wuxian had made for him out of his crusty, nasty robes, and he wipes his face off, and now he looks handsome and perfect again.
Yeah. But first, he takes a handkerchief, and before he wipes his own face off, he tenderly wipes Wei Wuxian's face, because he's covered in blood too, obviously. And, like, he's not even paying attention. And they're like Lan Xishui, he completely... Sorry, Han Guangjun completely forgets to wipe his own face off, and Lan Xishui is the one who's like, Han Guangjun...
Yeah, hey, Dad.
Han Guangjun, you're yucky.
Yeah, you look like shit, bro.
Dad, you want my rag? And Lan Wangji's like, oh, yeah, I guess.
Oh, yes, okay.
So then he's just... Because, like, the boys were really just waiting for Lan Wangji to be a clean man again.
A clean man, yeah.
Because
they
shit
can't
just
recognize him.
Yeah.
Literally, shit's not right if he's not a clean man.
Oh, look.
Who's this yucky guy?
Look at baby cat.
BB vibing.
Hold on, I'm going to take a picture of her because she's interrupting the recording by being amazing.
She's vibing. She's vibing.
She's watching from the corner and she's fluffy. There, I have to share meaning with you.
It's my prerogative.
Oh.
Yeah.
The fluffy.
Mini one.
She loves to be tall.
Anyway, she's supervising. So this part is really fucking good. Zijin asks why Wei Wuxian collapsed, and Wongi says that it's because him sleepy. Yeah, fatigue. And Jingyi he's like, wow, I didn't think that had ever happened.
Wow. He got tired? What? He's a person?
What?
No.
And then Lan Wangji says some words that I'm extremely having, like, thinking about themes and facts of the novel about, where he says, we are all human. And I'm like,
So true, King.
so true, bestie!
Let them know, bestie!
Let them know, King!
Oh my god!
Hey, remember how when Wei Wuxian went back to Yunmeng after he got expelled from wizard school, and he told all of his little Yunmeng friends about how Wang Yi is just a guy?
Yeah, he's just a guy. He's just a normal dude.
He's just some guy.
He's just some guy!
Are we just thinking about themes right now?
I'm thinking
We're
about themes and
some
facts.
themes and some facts of, like...
I happen
writing.
to be thinking about themes and facts.
God, it's just... You know what it is to me? It's good.
It's good.
Mmm.
You know what I
I
think?
like it.
I'm gonna say it.
At this point, I'm thinking, there?
They,
There?
there,
Oh, that
They're
one.
They're in love.
they are... Listen,
There.
that's groundbreaking, but I think you're onto something.
They're in love.
Especially, it's
Is that
just...
why all the boys feel awkward and leave?
Yeah.
Yes, that's he literally Lan Wangji treats this man so goddamn tenderly that the boys feel so uncomfortable being in the same room with them that they're all like, oh man,
My mom said I
shit.
gotta go home right now immediately.
My mom left a chicken in the oven that my cat is in the oven that I gotta go fix. Bye.
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 They all run up.
They get the fuck out of there
Yeah,
as soon
they're
as
like,
they
all right.
possibly can.
Yep.
We gotta get out of here, Scoop.
Alright, Hogwarts Juno, better head out. So then, and like, that kind of makes Wei Wuxian rouse a little bit. And he's like, Hanjang. And then, and he's all happy, but then he go back sleepy. And Wang Yi's,
when you're getting petted.
yeah, when you're pet,
He's
And-
receiving scritches.
and Wang Yi says, I am here. His favorite word of,
Oh.
I-
Oh, you do be there, though.
and then,
and the kids just get so fucking
yep, they're like,
embarrassed.
all right, I'm out.
Gotta head out, Hongwon June, bye.
They're all blushing, all of them are red.
And everybody's like, they're confused as to why they all went out on Moss. They're like, why do we have to come out? Why?
Why'd we do that?
And they're like, I just got a vibe, dude.
Yeah, just the vibes in there.
The vibes are too intimate. That's too much.
I didn't want to be
And they're
responsible for
all
that.
Like, they're all like, Wending didn't even go inside because he knew what would happen.
He knows. He been knew.
He's been there the whole time. He's been following them. He knows.
He knows.
He's not gonna fucking deal with that.
He's been like just off screen in every single one of the romantic scenes.
He's gotten punched by Lan Wangji like 4 separate times. He knows what this is about.
Yeah, I feel like people tend to forget this,
God,
but
that
one
shit
thing,
is so funny.
It's so
one
good.
thing is just there.
He's just there.
Just
He's following. He's seeing. He's looking.
it's like remember back when you were reading Homestuck and like the final act happened and John shoved his hand through the
Oh,
the
he was there
thingy
the whole time.
and then the hands have been there the whole time. That's one thing.
The zombie was there the whole time.
Zombie was there the whole time. You just gotta look in the backgrounds of all of the
God.
panels.
Oh
You
god.
gotta look in between the words. And it just says, and Wending was there.
Wending was there too, the little boy.
That's why there was only one set of footprints in the entire novel. So
He was carrying both of
yeah.
them.
Literally. So all the little boys come up, and Wending is there, and he and Sishui just pick their conversation right back up, and they're just like chatting. Definitely
Can
not
I
a boy
call you
mystery
my
here.
precious little boy?
Yeah, can I?
Yeah, you can.
It's like,
Yeah, sure, why not?
kind of literally what that means.
I like
that.
almost. Literally, because he's like, "Can I call you Ayan?" And all of the boys are like, wow, they're real close, aren't they? What the fuck?"
Yeah, what a
Oh,
hell?
so he's dad now?
Bulbasaur?
And
And-
Lan Sishui's like, "Sure."
Sure,
Yeah,
why
I
not?
love that.
I like it, yeah.
Wow, a family of my very own.
Wow, Megan family?
And I think Lan Sishui is like tacitly remembered Wending from being like a
Kind
child.
of.
That's the only
Yeah.
thing that can like explain this. I feel
Yeah,
like
he's getting family. He's just getting the vibe. You
He's
know?
getting, yeah, he has nothing but good vibes from this. He likes it. What's
he's
there to say but he
vibing with
likes
the
it?
Zomb.
Yeah.
Vibing with the Zomb.
I like my zombie uncle.
I
That's
like my
right.
zombie uncle.
My Zuncle.
My Zunkle.
My uncle.
You've heard of Nuncle? Get ready for Zunkle.
Zunkel is the new wave.
Zunkel.
That's fucking it, bro.
So Wending
Yeah.
asks him about his history with Mr. Hong Guangjun. And Sishui says that, Hong Guangjun treated me as if you were my brother or my father. He even taught me how to play the guqin.
Well, when did Han Guangjun start looking after you?
I can't remember either. I was probably when I was around 4 or 5. I don't have many memories of the things that happened when I was younger, but when I was younger, I doubt Han Guangjun was able to take care of me. I think Han Guangjun had been in secluded meditation for many years back then.
And then he has a brain blast.
Yeah.
Oh, he was in secluded meditation.
Yeah, he's like, damn, I was right.
God, how did I remember? It happened at the same time as the Sijan burial mound. I wonder
Yeah.
if this means anything.
Oh, yeah, I wonder if there's any kind of coincidences. Then we travel back into the cabin where there's just kind of, they're gay.
We literally just get, I
them?
feel like they just
Them?
cut back into the cave so Lan Wangji can be gay with Wei Wuxian and
That's all it is.
treat him very tenderly as he naps.
Yeah, he's playing with hair ribbons and forehead ribbons.
Gotta give him snuggle wuggle.
Yeah, you give him a little snuggle wuggle. He accidentally, in his sleep, he grips Lan Wangji's lapel and, like, his headband.
Yeah,
And he
Just
unties
grabbing
the
on
ribbon.
him.
just grabbing.
Just grabbing. And he unties the ribbon. And remember how one time when Wei Wuxian accidentally pulled on the ribbon, well, quote
When he
unquote,
accidentally
accidentally.
ribbon. Yeah.
Yeah, when he accidentally and Wongi threw the biggest fit ever.
And now he's like,
And he said, I'm quitting
The
it.
boys were like, oh my god, are you okay, dude?
He said, I'm quitting the boys' Olympics and going home immediately.
his face
God, that was
just
insane.
So good.
beat red.
God.
Extreme vain kid.
Jesus.
I gotta go home right now immediately.
Yeah.
Everyone saw my naked forehead.
Yeah. Well, nowadays, bit of a different story because the forehead
This dude
ribbon.
be showing his forehead all the time.
This dude's showing clean fucking forehead.
Yeah.
Showing
Uncensored.
forehead all over the place. And Wei Wuxian's like, oh shit, why'd I do that? I'm sorry.
I like to hug things when I sleep, or else I tend to grab around.
I'm normal.
I'm normal.
What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
He's regular.
That literally Lan Wangji is the only person on the planet who would be able to tolerate sleeping next to and just with in general for the rest of his life this fucking person.
This fucking
Can you
Don't
imagine
even
this?
worry. I
Yeah,
love you so much. It's fine.
babe, it's fine.
Listen, you yank my hair out in your sleep,
God.
but it's like the pussy is so bomb.
One of the many themes of Modazushi is the pussy being bomb.
That's true, unfortunately.
Wei Wuxian is climbing Lan Wangji like a monkey climbing a
You gotta
tree
climb
for some
yeah,
coconuts.
Climb that man.
Yep. And Wongi's just loves it.
He fucking vibing with it. He's like, it's fine.
It is fun.
Oh,
Please
good.
take my ribbon more. Oh,
Trust me.
And Wei
if
Wuxian.
you want to put it back on me, you could do that too.
Yeah, that's fine. It's cool. I like it. And Wei-
And like, it turns out Wei Wuxian wasn't really being sleepy.
No.
He was doing but I'm just a little
Please
birthday
pick us
boy.
me up.
Yeah, pick me up.
Pick us me up!
Please pick me up, June.
He made
My
the-
little footies are so
He made
tired.
the grabby hands, yeah.
Yes, he made the grabby hands, but instead
wanna
of
go
making
uppy.
grabby hands, he
What's up?
want to go uppy. And you know what Lan Wangji said? Oh, you want to go uppy? Of course. Let's get you uppy. Wee! Like, this dude's fucking... I'm disgusted.
Yeah, there's no man more down bad than Lan Wangji.
So fucking incredible. God.
100%.
On top of that, he didn't want to be put back down either. If he can be carried, why should he stand?
So true.
So true,
Yes,
bestie.
King.
God. So, and then Wei Wuxian
Little
was...
Fritz here.
God, Wei Wuxian is thinking, La Jun, he really... If only I knew, I wouldn't have woken up. If I remained unconscious, I'd be able to lie in his arms for the entire journey.
Oh, you can just do it.
Bro!
He's not gonna fucking say no. The thing that pisses me off the most
He will
about
never
all
put
of
you
these
down.
Literally, is Wei Wuxian like, oh yeah, but he'd be so disgusted. Like he's been doing it for the past hour.
God.
Please.
Oh,
I
he
swear to
meant it in a non-sexual, homoerotic way for sure.
God. He's doing this in the bro way. He's gently adjusting me and letting me sleep on him in the bro way.
He's giving me kissy in like a platonic way for sure.
He's giving me platonic uppies.
Gently brushing my hair away from my face.
Just fucking
100%
incredible.
platonically.
God. So, middle of the damn night, they get to the Lotus Pier. Everybody gets off their shitty little boats. Everybody's awake. Everybody just kind of like figured, I guess, that some shit was gonna happen. So like the snack guys are out with their snack carts.
They're taking advantage of it, dude.
They're selling treats.
They're entrepreneurs. You gotta respect it.
Hell yeah, they're on their grind. Everybody, you know, they're gonna go to their hotels and whatever. Wenning is he says to Wei Wuxian that he's gonna wait for him. He's just gonna sleep in the dirt, it's fine.
Yeah,
God.
I'm a little dirt boy.
Yeah, he's not allowed inside. Zhang Cheng would get too mad.
Ugh.
And like, even if Zhang Cheng isn't going to hurt you, if you're somebody like Wenning, like, making somebody mad is the most terrifying shit in the world.
Oh, absolutely.
He's like the most powerful zombie ever, but if a man yelled at him, he would cry.
If a man even looked at him wrong,
he'd be like, oh god,
it'd fuck his whole day up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My beautiful baby boy.
Beautiful baby boy.
My big...
He's just little.
My big, dead, smelly little baby boy.
Oh, he smells so bad.
Oh. Can you imagine, like, especially after he, like, hung onto that boat for a while, he probably smells like a wet dog.
This dude has been getting into some substances this novel. Remember when he just, like... Covered in blood, he, like, dove into a hay pile or something. I know some shit with hay. He digging in graves. He's all covered in all kinds of filth. And I don't care how many showers you take, if you're a corpse...
Maybe that's why he was hanging on the boat. He was just trying to wash off.
Yeah, as a corpse, his base stink points are very high. And then everything else, any additional bonuses are really just like squirting gasoline on a fire.
Yeah. He's got really high.
Please.
He's got really.
Sean, can you invent a spell to make zombies smell normal?
Please give me an air freshener. He's got really high
fantasy Febreze.
He's got really high base HP, really high base defense, really high base speed, and really high base stink.
Yes.
His ability is stench.
He's a stinky one.
A stinky boy. So, Wenning and Lan Sishui are vibing, and Sishui says that he says, Mr. Wen, let me keep you company.
Mr. Wen.
Wow, you'll keep me company?
Nobody's ever kept him company before, ever in his life.
I've just been sleeping in the woods alone for the last 3 months.
Pretty
fucking much! Yeah, the seniors are going inside to discuss important matters anyways. There's not much need for me to be present. Let us keep chatting. Where were we again? Did Senior Wei really plant a 2-year-old child in the soil like a radish before?
Oh, but who could this child be?
Who could this child be? You will never find out.
It's just such a mystery.
It's boy mysteries. Mystery. The very last thing of this chapter is, like, so we see Wei Wuxian, like, overhearing this and tripping a little bit. But then, Sishui says to Wenning, poor child, but in reality, I remember that when I was young, Han Guangjun had also put me in a pile of rabbits before. They are actually quite similar in some ways.
If you put a baby boy in a pile, you can get married.
You can get married!
True!
It doesn't matter if it's dirt, it doesn't matter if it's Benui.
You put him in a pile of something?
It's essentially a marriage license.
You share a soul.
It's true. Soulmate AU.
That's right. We buried the same child in different substances.
Oh,
God. Really good.
Your soulmate tattoo was a boy in a pile of rabbits.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. Mine was a boy who looks like a radish.
Mine was a boy getting dug up by Super Mario 2 Princess Peach. So those are the chapters. Next time, we're going to be reading chapters 85 and 86, which are the 7th and 8th parts of this big fucking long arc.
Oh, yeah.
Many page. But right now, let's Google Translate some Essence Collection.
Let's Google Translate the essence.
Folks, it's little boy time.
Is it little boy time?
It's little boy time.
Little boy.
all of our Essence Collection entries today are about little boys.
Little boy-centric.
Little boy-centric. Let me copy and paste these into Mr. Discord. And y'all can pick and choose.
We like it.
We like it.
These are great.
They're pretty
These are good.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so who wants to take number 1?
Okay, I guess.
Alright. Okay, so this first one, I don't have a whole lot of context to it. I know it's from Chinese. I know I've used the fic that this is from before, but I have no fucking idea which one it was because dumbass me forgot to write it down. But yeah.
An endless fount of resources.
Listen, I got content.
You know.
We love this content. All right.
Absolutely.
The closer you are to the lotus stalk, the thicker what you want is to come up. Envy Brother, his name is. Hey! Wait, Sean replied. Hey!
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 His name is.
Hey! His name is. His name is.
His name is. What?
Hey!
Yeah.
His name is.
Hey!
Hey!
Chicka.
Hey! The thicker he is to come up.
The thicker one yawn is. Sure, I
Sure,
guess.
why not? Alright, so I guess the second one, Ray, you're gonna do this one?
Yeah.
Alright, so the second one is from Hungarian.
Wonderful.
I think I got this one from fanfiction.net. So in this one, Wei Wuxian and Lan Wangji just ran into Zhang Sheng and Jin Liang, and Wei Wuxian is being annoying, as he does.
Jin Liang looked uncertainly from peeling the loquat first at him and then at his uncle, who flashed a smug smile.
I don't mind.
If
He's
you want to
working
come
on the
with such a
homophobia. He
fairy,
doesn't
I don't
mind.
mind, Zhang Cheng said.
I don't
Shit, shorty, I don't.
He's undergoing self-improvement.
He's trying, he's really
Dude
trying.
in front of me.
It's like, I don't care what kind of lifestyle you lead,
Not in front of my
so long
kid.
as you're happy.
Yeah.
Don't do it in front of me. Yeah, absolutely.
And he's saying this. Keep in mind, he's saying this as he flashed a smug smile, which is a good image.
Ugh.
If you want to come with such a fairy, I don't mind.
Oh.
Asshole. God. Okay, so number 3, which we're all excited about. This one's from Czech. This one was
Great.
originally written in Czech. Right before this one, Sishui took a
Yes,
he
fuck the
took a
dog.
little kiss of Jin Liang, and Jin Liang is mad about it.
Liang shouted angrily, pulling
Yeah.
away from the handcuffed cultivator. Why did you bite me, idiot? His uncle's upbringing really wasn't denied. The leader of the young Menjiang sect never went far for a sharp road, which left an indelible mark on his nephew. He gave you kissy. Fuck the dog.
Oh my god.
When you
Go
bite
fuck
me,
the
idiot!
dog.
Fuck the dog!
Just a little kissy.
You gave me kissy?
Jin Liang would never
The
say
silly
fuck the
boy,
dog.
it was just a kissy. Fuck the dog.
Fuck the dog!
What the hell?
He
Absolutely
would never
not.
say fuck the dog. That's the opposite of a thing he would say.
He loved the dog.
He loved the dog. Sneaky kissy. Alright, anyway, so this last one,
Oh.
so this last one's from Russian. The little junior boys got caught up in some, like, time travel shenanigans of some type,
Oh, sure.
and they were in the woods, and they ran into Lon Shiren and Wen Rohan, except they're Oppa baby style. They're, like, junior age, so yeah.
Okay. The fairy sniffed Chiren and Johann with interest and clearly approved the smell. Living people, spellcasters. Not
No,
an illusion,
dude, it's a
not
dog.
evil spirits.
It's not a can.
When Rohan pointed to the
Never
dog.
seen a dog?
What the fuck?
Can? Can?
That's the most fucked up can I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Bro, you gotta check that can out. It's hairy.
Can.
The next time I see a dog when I'm outside, I'm just gonna point at it and ask, can? And hopefully their owner will understand what I'm getting at. Can?
Can, yeah.
Can!
Pretty much.
Of course!
Absolutely. What else did you think it was? Listen, when Rohan really never won any points for brains, so
This is
I
how
wasn't
they
really
make him
expecting
good.
much
He
else
gets to
from
pet a
him.
dog as a child.
I bet if he pet a dog, things would have turned out differently.
True.
Yeah! He gets to pet a dog!
Oh my god, they cracked it, dude.
Oh.
So those were very good.
They were very good.
Why don't we?
It's time for questions. Why don't we answer some questions?
Let's do some questions.
Questions. If we love them. If you have questions, you can send them to cloudrecessespod.tumblr.com/ask, or you can send them via Twitter at cloudrecesspod. Just the one recess.
Just one?
Don't get it twisted. Don't add more than we need. You only need
right.
one. I want to save the best for last, so I'm going to go to Tumblr first. We have 2 questions on Tumblr.
All right.
I'm going to do something a little bit different, because our first question on Tumblr comes from an anonymous friend. And I think they must have asked this, right before I posted the last episode, because they had to have known who our guest was last week in order for them to ask this question. So Anonymous says, I've been playing Yakuza recently, so I was wondering if some of the main Yakuza cast transmigrated into MDZS, how they would do in surviving.
God.
And I saw that, and I said,
Oh, good.
God damn it. Why is this not the week that Friend of the Us Jordan is on? So I sent him a screen cap of it. because if anyone's going to provide a take, it's gotta be Kamurocho radio host Jordan of Canning.
That's true.
So he says, who's to say that heat isn't a kind of cultivation? Honestly, Kiryu doesn't need cultivation to win a fight, and then I said, but that begs the question, what would he do given access to cultivation? What would he do in the form of insert character here? And
you could argue that Lan Wangji doesn't need cultivation to win a fight. But he kicks fucking ass with it. So let's think about Kiryu-chan.
He says Kiryu would probably be a Nia cultivator since mad.
Yes.
And then he gave me
yeah.
And then he gave me tell me any Nia wouldn't be able to pick up a bike and throw it around as a weapon.
Yeah.
It's just what you do. Then Jordan gave me the best image that I've gotten in a very long time. Also, Majima riding around on his dagger is such a funny mental image. Like a single roller skate. I like it. I like funny Majima. It's good. I like funny Majima roller skate dagger.
Funny Majima roller skate dagger to me. It's
really
extremely good.
Oh god. Okay, so that's our first question. Second question. Nish, can we talk?
Friend of the show, Nish, the trashiest of cans, asks, Hello. What if MDZS cars AU? Thoughts? Ka-chow.
Can we talk?
I have no thoughts. My thoughts are
I just
you
don't
need
know
to
enough
see
about
somebody,
cars.
bro.
Is the main problem.
You need to go touch some fucking grass.
Yeah, they have colors. That's all.
So, I mean, obviously,
what I know about cars is that cars.
I want to say
seen the film. Yeah,
they have colors.
Car have color.
And I will say I have seen the first Cars a decent amount of times.
Have you?
Yeah, I vaguely remember the film. Red. I will say that it's pretty much 1-to-1 Wei Wuxian is Lightning McQueen. Both red. Instead of, I don't even remember how fucking Cars ends. And I guess instead of returning to polite society,
checks out.
Lightning McQueen stays with that little pumpkin. town and turns it into a commune and lives there forever. The end. Until he's inevitably hunted down by the other sports cars and fucking lynched. God, no.
I guess
what? How would you even? No, okay, it's not a 1-to-1 comparison. I'm thinking too hard about this.
Car, like, he takes out
you can't think too hard about Cars. Disney film franchise or Pixar, I guess.
I don't like it, actually.
It's hard to say.
Yes!
It's very hard to say.
Oh my god!
Oh
See,
my
that was
God.
always a question that I had about Cars. Like, where is their consciousness linked?
Oh my god. Pee is stored in the gas can.
That's a thought that I don't like.
Listen.
Oh, okay. I don't want to think about this anymore. Nish, we truly appreciate you with this one.
I think the real question is
that's what I was saying. The problem is, like, I don't know the kinds of cars.
The car version of everybody. What's everybody's like spiritual car?
He can be sure.
Oh yeah, I don't either.
Zhongcheng is a Lotus.
What?
It's a fancy sports car. It's really stupid and bougie and fast.
Sure.
He's a Lotus.
Here's I'll name all of the types of cars that I know. Okay.
Zhongcheng started out as a Prius, but now he's a Tesla.
Oh my. Never say the words Zhongcheng and Tesla.
I
in
mean,
the same
excuse me.
sentence
No,
ever
not
again.
Zhongcheng. Why do I keep doing that?
Oh, did you mean Jiggy?
Jiggy started out as a shitty Prius.
Oh my god.
And is now an even shittier Tesla.
God, he's gonna
with
explode, dude.
a shinier outside. Did he not explode at the end of the book?
He kind of did explode at the end of the book.
Can't wait for you to get to that, Kay, if you just do decide to read it. Extremely
really
good culmination of events. Very satisfying.
Holy shit. I'll name to you all of the types of cars I know.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Big truck.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Big truck.
Mm-hmm.
Big truck.
I was gonna say Jeep.
Regular truck.
Okay.
Van.
I have Jeep
Yes.
unlocked for sure.
Jeep.
Yes.
And regular. Those are the types of cars. Yes, those are the types of cars there are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doug is a Jeep.
Yeah, Dog is big Jeep.
Big Jeep. Doug a big Jeep.
Dog a big Jeep. Wei Wuxian is a tiny little 1997 Toyota Tercel that's just hanging on by a thread.
God. It's got the fucking, they put the, like, trash bag in place of a window that got knocked out.
Powerful.
Yeah. Lan Wangji is a bulletproof white Mercedes-Benz.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Oh, no.
Yes,
Yeah.
a big meaty boy.
Wei Wuxian can't get the Clinton Gore sticker
He
off
stands
of
by
his
the
car.
Ah!
It's still there.
Jesus.
Oh, God. He believes in them.
He's with her.
He's
Even after all this time.
God.
He's with her.
He was with her before she even started.
That's right.
I saw what the fuck was it? I forget who ran with him. I saw a Bob Dole sticker on a car a while back, and I was like, Jesus Christ! But
For what?
in 2020 or whatever it was,
Let
whatever.
me see. I want to be out here. I want to be out here looking at some Ralph Nader stickers on cars. Look at Mimi.
Oh, Mimi!
Chilling.
She's got her hands
She's
out.
got both of her hands just like vibing over the edge of the cat tree. Just really comfortable.
She stands up.
She's so good.
Kitty.
Oh, Beppy. Sorry, she's very distracting to be over here on this tree.
Yeah.
Oh, good pose.
It's terrible
I
that
mean,
we have the most beautiful cat in the world.
Yeah, it's tragic.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, right?
Look at that.
Her little hands. Hands hanging. Anyway.
She's fucking chilling.
Oh, a question for me.
Let's head over to Twitter for a question that's just laser pointed at you, Kay. A question for you.
So, friend of the show, Elvier at
what's with
Everviru
the
asks,
boys play?
since
The little
I'm
boys?
still obsessed with Haikyuu, what sports would the boys play?
Oh, that's so cute. Okay, let's give them.
It just says the
volleyball
boys, so I guess any
positions
boy.
then.
Maybe the little boys. I think they would definitely all be on a
Okay.
team together
Oh, yeah.
of something.
That's adorable. Yeah.
Mm,
Very,
Okay.
yeah. Who would be the
Shishui is
ace?
like their defensive guy. He's
That's
like
gotta be
getting the
Shishui.
bumpies.
Yeah. He's such a good... No.
Oh. Yeah, I like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, you know what? I
That's
can see
cute.
that. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
I
Jinny's
think Jin
libero.
Liang would be the setter because he wants to be in charge of everything.
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
He's like very Kageyama-y. He's like, oh, everyone better do what I
That's
say. 'cause I'm in
very
charge of it
true.
all.
Oh my god.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's
Yeah, I like
he's
that.
ruder. He'll cry.
He enjoys having a tantrum a little more than Kageyama for
Yeah.
sure, but
And his fucking volleyball uncle will get on the court and start yelling.
he will cry if a set does not go right.
Oh my god. Kageyama tantrum. I was gonna say Chongqing had better be their coach. He hears
And
that
you
his
better be giving him
beloved
the
little
bumpies.
rude nephew is getting into a sport, and he says, I am the coach now.
Oh
I'm
my
doing
god.
this." Yeah.
You were passing that ball to him
If you
every
don't pass
single,
that ball
every
to
single
my
round. I
nephew
don't
at
even
least
care.
4 times in a game,
You are hitting
know what's
whatever
gonna
set
happen
he
to me.
sends to
God.
you, and you're not complaining about it.
Oh my god. Hey, here's a
It'd be a nightmare.
situation. If we
Boys.
want another group of boys, remember when Wei Wuxian and his friends were all in baby boy wizard
In the
school?
day.
in high school,
They were little boys. They were little boys once.
back in the day.
They were little boys.
I feel like
Tennis
they
for
would be
boys.
more tennis boys.
Oh my god.
Like
I don't
Prince
know
of
that much
Tennis.
about
Crazy
tennis.
shit.
Tennis boys. See, now here's the thing. I don't
Me
know
neither.
shit about tennis. I know
Yeah,
that whatever
he's like,
sport it
he's
is
the
that
boy
they're
in the
playing
outfield who's pilling up grass.
Hwai-sung
Like, he doesn't know
is-
what's happening.
on the team in name only. Yeah.
He literally,
Yeah.
he literally bribed the coach
Yeah.
to bench him every game.
Yeah.
Oh.
What if they
I
were on
like
a
that.
baseball team? I could see baseball. That'd be kind of
Lon
that'd be
Won
fun.
Ji
to
Baseball,
do.
what if they were swimmers?
Oh my
It's
god.
the most graceful.
I could see swimmers.
Yeah.
It's the most graceful.
They're cheerleaders.
Oh my god.
They're on the fucking cheerleading team. Oh.
Dude, the splits that Jiggy can do
They're
though.
gymnasts.
This
Oh.
okay, Kay, this
The
bitch has been
Olympic
watching so
gymnastics?
much gymnastics.
I don't know why. I just got really into it, and I can't stop watching it. It's just
Oh yeah, she's
well,
good.
mostly just
She did
gymnastics
doing
in
the splits,
general.
yeah.
Mostly fucking like Simone Biles, because just watching her is like the fact that we're alive on this planet at the same time as a person who can do that
Yeah.
with their body is like just absolutely insane to me. Like, what the fuck? She's probably reading a book somewhere right now, getting ready to go to bed, just like
Her
thinking about
cardboard
like
bed.
in her damn cardboard
Oh,
bed.
good for him.
Oh, speaking of the Olympics, we didn't mention that Wei Wuxian
that's
officially
so
is a
funny.
commentator for the Olympics right now.
Yeah,
He's like VTubing the Olympics
He just
officially
says,
or
I could do
whatever.
it better
He's an
for all of them.
anchor.
Yeah.
That
Oh
shit
my God.
rules.
I can't fucking believe this.
I'm so excited. That's right.
I can do that. I got that.
You want a teaching moment?
Yeah.
His
Hey,
whole
check this out.
pants.
Tries to do a splits, rips his entire ass open.
Oh,
his whole
fuck.
pants.
Oh my god.
SpongeBob. I was trying to. I looked in my recommended because I'm still on cloudrecesspod.tumblr
Yeah.
or on Twitter, and I'm scrolling down because this is where I saw an article about it or whatever, or a tweet about it, and I'm
It's a
scrolling
good
down,
recommend.
and eventually
see
I just
those
get to a
rabbits.
point where it goes to recommended for you rabbits.
Rabbist?
Rabbits.
Rabbist.
It's good.
It's
Gotta
got you in
see.
one.
Gotta see Bunui.
Do we have any more questions on Dwinder?
Those are all of them.
Oh
Just
shit.
3 of them today. A mere 3.
Oh shit.
That's all you need sometimes.
Do we have any more?
Nope, that's it.
That's all for questions.
Those are our questions.
All right.
Some good ones, though.
They were very good questions.
Good questions.
We appreciate the questions.
We love to do questions. We love to clean up house, because that's a pretty much episode.
Yeah, I think it's time to wrap that up.
Yeah. So, we have a Patreon on patreon.com/podrecesses.patreon.recesses.
Give us money.
Why do you have to do this?
Did you hear me?
I did hear
Did
you.
you hear me say give us money?
That was talented, I guess.
Thank you. That's why I do it. Because I'm a talented.
Because I'm a genium.
Because I'm a genium.
I'm a genius.
And I can vocalize things with the gas that comes out of my body. How is that not a marketable skill? I'm sorry, Kay.
If you want to give us $1 a month to hear Fallon brap things out, you can do that. You'll become a disciple of the show in the Discord. You get access to our bonus content. If you want to give us $5 a month, you can become a sect leader of the show. You get bonus content access, you get a thank you shout out on the episodes, you get a mini print of our boy, comrade NMJ. We love it.
The good man.
A good man. And last but not least, if you want to give us $10 worth of treats thrown into our mouths every month, you can become a chief cultivator of the show on the Discord, at and around the Discord. And you get all the stuff we just talked about, and you get a full-size Pod Recesses
Then you're gonna have
Wall
to
of 3,000
expand
takes
to 4,000.
poster. We're getting to 3,000. So,
Yeah, really.
so you... eventually, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And 900 of those are going to be takes about Wei Wuxian.
Yeah.
So, thank you to our $5 sect leaders, Lena, Audrey F., Elvier, name redacted, Sky, S.E., Rust, Tracy Ray B., and 690 Textile King sect leader, Sarah. Thank you for supporting us. And thank you to $10 chief cultivators of the show, Scout, Colin, Caroline, Jay, Jenna, Rachel W., Milk, and Kirsten S.
Thank you.
Nice.
Y'all fucking rule. Thank you so much for supporting us.
We love it. Hey,
What's up?
my phone's at 69% battery.
Oh, I love that.
Also, hey, nice. Thank you to Noisepace.xyz for being our podcast network as well. Check out some podcasts. There's many of them. What has updated recently? Let me take a look. This is a good way to do it. What updates on Noisepace.xyz recently?
Oh my god. 020, I
Zero
think.
to zero, yeah. If you want to hear about the Snyderverse and also some bad TV shows about superheroes, it's good. Go listen to 0 to 0. Go listen to Wow Cool Robot about Gundams. Go listen to the Sonic Shuffle about Sonic lore. Go listen to Pot of Greed about Yu-Gi-Oh! Go listen to all kinds of crap. It's all good. We love it.
You can also listen to another podcast.
You can listen to
About-
a very special podcast.
I think I know where you're going
Oh
with
boy,
this.
Magic School.
A very special grade
Finger
podcast,
eating.
you can say.
Rootin' tootin' Magic Time. Which is
Rooting and
also
tooting.
co-hosted by none other
sure.
Another.
than our friend Kay here.
Yes, Special
Kay,
Grade Snacks is the podcast.
tell us
I
a
do
little
with
bit
Ellen
about
and
Jujutsu
Sarah,
Kaisen, won't you?
who I believe
What,
is
Tell us a little
co-host
bit
it?
about the podcast.
Yes. About Jujutsu Kaisen, the anime only, not the manga yet.
We'll
We'll probably do the manga eventually. But
Yep.
we've covered, the first season of the anime, which is a very good anime about some magic boys. So there's some similarities for sure.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that is, of course, available on Noisepace.xyz.
As always.
As always, you know the whole damn squad on Noisepace.
We all out here. Thank you, Sec Leader Matt, for doing the whole noise space thing.
Such
Absolutely.
For all of us. I'm Roy. I'm on Twitter at _Benui_. I have a Mode Outside blog. Hell yeah. Nobody fucking cares. I have a creepypasta podcast that I had to put on pause right now. I was doing Jeff July, and then depression happened, and I was wearing myself thin, but it'll be back soon. But that's not a Roy's Nightmare now. That's also on Noisepace. You can look at my art and shit. It's on royhub.card.co.
I'm Fallon. As always, you can find me on Twitter, pretty much exclusively on Twitter, at America's Burden.
I am on Twitter at
I'm locked
K
right now,
Darling,
but you're welcome to send a little
with a K
follow
at the end,
request.
because
No.
the other one was
Okay, where
boring.
can we find you?
Dorlink?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It works for me.
That's
Foul.
okay. It's wonderful.
Inconsiderate.
It ended up being a good aesthetic.
Worked for everybody.
Yeah.
You can find the Pod Recesses, the podcast, at cloudrecessespod.tumblr.com and on twitter.com/cloudrecesspod, just one recess. Subscribe,
Ooh.
leave some ratings, fucking download, I don't know, make some animatics. I don't care.
Hey.
Do some reviews, do some ratings, I don't care.
Just engage, engage
Engage.
with the content.
I'm sorry, little boys. You have to be on your own boat.
If you're 18 and up, if you're a big boy adult, if you're a big boy and not one of the little boys, yeah.
Yeah, 15 and under, you go on the kids' table boat.
Yeah. But if you're an 18 and up big boy boat passenger, you can join our Discord. The link is in the description. And you know what we say at the end of every episode?
You are all my nephews, except for Bunny.
I think we say a Semper Bunny.
You say Semper Bunny.
You are all my nephews now.
Devil has been solved.
Devil has been solved.
Bye.
Good night.